I always think is weird is like people, they want to know if you believe in God. Like people always hear like, do you believe in God? And they get like uncomfortable, I think. And I think the reason why people get uncomfortable with that question is because they attach meaning to it that's not implicitly in the question. Like, they always think that when the question is, do you believe in God? I think what they hear is, do you worship God? But that's not really the question. That's a separate question. Do you believe in God? It's just yes or no, and you'll never really know either way, so you just think about it for a second, and then you pick one. That's really all that question is. Like, if someone asked me, do you believe in God? I would be like, yeah, mark me down for yes. Like, higher power, something, I'm in. Let's do it. And then people, I think naturally people's follow-up would be like, well, what religion are you? I'd be like, oh, I don't worship God. I just believe in God. Because I feel like to worship something, you should really like look into it a lot. You should see what people are saying, make a choice. I don't think it's necessarily like an in or out thing quickly like that. Because there's people that will tell you what they think about God all the time. You can just, get a bunch of information, make a decision. Like there's people out there that think God hates fags, They make signs, they scream it. Does he? I don't know. They seem pretty sure about it. I'll be pretty honest, they seem more sure he does than I'm sure he doesn't. So people might ask me, Justin, do you worship God? I'm like, absolutely not. And they're like, why? I'm like, because God hates fags. And to be honest, I don't even think you should be using that word. I know he's old, but not cool, man.